However, Toyota has managed to offer the Highlander with a good mix of the above factors at a very competitive price. The automaker is set to release a new model of the SUV which will feature cosmetic changes since the model underwent more significant changes just recently. The good news is that the new model will feature a hybrid drivetrain. Though powertrain details are still scanty, we have established that the 2017 Toyota Highlander Hybrid will feature a 3.5-liter V6 engine which will be paired with two electric motors. The engine and the motors combine to produce 280 HP at 5,800 RPM and 215 lb-ft of torque at 4,800 RPM. The drivetrain is paired with an EVCT transmission system which channels power to the front wheels. In terms of fuel economy, the engine is estimated to deliver 27 mpg in city and 28 mpg on highway drives. This is a big improvement compared to the other two conventional drivetrains, with the 2.7-liter inline-4 engine offering the best fuel economy of the two conventional engines at 20 mpg city and 25 mpg on highway. The 2017 Toyota Highlander is getting its first significant tweaks since the current model arrived in 2014. Naturally, there's a new grille with different finishes for the many different trim levels, but the bigger news is what's behind it: a new, direct injected V6 backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. There also will be more Highlanders from which to choose, with the arrival of an SE model and two new, less expensive Highlander hybrid variants. The 2017 Highlander will continue to offer a choice of three powertrains: a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder, a V6, and as a gas-electric hybrid. Most Highlanders are sold with a V6, so it's notable that Toyota is ditching its old 3.5-liter 2GRFE unit in favor of a more efficient, direct and port-injected 3.5-liter 2GRFKS V6. That new V6, but not the 4-cylinder, will benefit from two additional gears in its automatic transmission, as Toyota upgrades from a 6-speed to an 8-speed. Finally, Toyota also is adding auto stop-start in a bid to save a bit more fuel. The net result should be fuel economy that beats the current model, which is rated at 18 mpg city and 24 mpg highway with 4-wheel drive and 19/25 mpg with front drive. Toyota has no plans to leave behind the funky crossover segment, even though Scion is now closed. Enter the 2018 CHR, which debuted in US spec at the Los Angeles Auto Show. While other parts of the world will have two engines choices to choose from, a 1.2-liter turbocharged unit and a hybrid model with a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder motor, the vehicle will be sold, at least in the beginning, with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder in the US. The engine is matched to an all-new CVT and sends 144 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque to the front wheels. On paper, the CHR lines up with the Honda HR-V and Mazda CX-3. Serving as the Prius family's flagship model, the 2017 Toyota Prius Prime features an advanced plug-in hybrid powertrain that includes a 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine, two electric motors, and a 8.8 kWh lithium-ion battery that's twice as big as the one used in the previous Prius plug-in. The larger battery provides enough energy for 22 miles of EV range, and Toyota says the 2017 Prius Prime has a total range of over 600 miles. While in EV mode, the Prius Prime has a top speed of 84 miles per hour, and replenishing the battery takes approximately 2 hours with a 240-volt outlet or 5.5 hours with a standard outlet. Available in hatchback form only, the Prius Prime seats 4 passengers and features active grille shutters for improved aerodynamics. Standard features include a carbon fiber rear hatch to save weight, LED headlights and tail lights, heated front seats, and automatic climate control. The 86 is still extremely fun to toss around a twisty road. The chassis is impressively balanced, the steering is direct, and the shifter is sweet. Sorry to impart upon you this well-worn trope, but the old adage that it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than it is to drive a fast car slow is, in this case, completely accurate. The 2017 Toyota 86 is nothing if not entertaining. But it's not completely new. It hasn't been transformed. It is, in the end, the same as it ever was. Toyota 86 equipped with manual transmissions get a 5-pony boost to 205 horsepower and 156 pound-feet of torque. Automatic models soldier forth with a carryover 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that puts out 200 HP and 151 lb-ft. Apparently, more than half of Scion FRS buyers chose the automatic. That's unfortunate, as it drains a good deal of the fun out of the 86 experience. Choose the manual and you'll be rewarded with an easy clutch and a rewarding short throw shifter. And, as we said, 5 more ponies, courtesy of intake and exhaust tweaks and the polishing of some internal engine components. The only upside to the automatic is improved fuel economy of 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Manual 86 are EPA rated at 21/28. 2017 Corolla represents a mid-cycle refresh. Toyota restyled the front a bit, but the drivetrain carries over from the previous model year. That means a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine making 132 horsepower and 128 pound-feet of torque, mated to either a continuously variable transmission or, as in the SE model I drove, a 6-speed manual. Expect fuel economy to range between the Corolla's 28 mpg city and 32 mpg highway numbers, with a 2 mpg drop for the manual transmission. For maximum fuel economy, Toyota offers the Corolla LE Eco, ranging from 30 mpg city to 40 mpg highway. Its angled headlamps and sharply creased bodywork give the RAV4 an assertive presence, but don't be fooled under the skin. It's a practical, comfortable, and easygoing ute. A 176 HP 2.5-liter 4 and a 6-speed automatic are standard with either front or all-wheel drive. A hybrid, which returned an impressive 31 mpg in our tests, is also available and gets standard all-wheel drive. A 6.1-inch infotainment system is standard on LE, SE, and XLE trims. Limited models get a 7.0-inch unit. Toyota has facelifted the Avanzas to share the new family face and make it more appealing for those buyers after something extra from their faithful, four-wheeled friend. Not only has the exterior styling been massaged, the cabin is all new with more equipment and the promise of improved material quality. You also get more kit for your cash. The oily bits have also been under the microscope, the suspension has been retuned, sound insulation improved, and there are a pair of new diesel engines available. Predictably, Toyota has downsized, The 2.0 and 2.2-liter diesels have been replaced by 1.6 and 2.0-liter units respectively. As you'd expect, economy is up and emissions are down. In this instance, we're looking at the bigger engine in mid-spec Business Edition trim. The Toyota Auris is a 5-door family hatchback that competes with a broad spectrum of rivals, including the Ford Focus, Nissan Pulsar, Skoda Octavia and Volkswagen Golf. It is available with a wide range of petrol and diesel engines, although the 1.2-liter turbocharged petrol and 1.6-liter diesel give the best blend of performance and fuel economy. Something of a rarity in this class is the petrol-electric hybrid version, which combines a 1.8-liter petrol engine with an electric motor. Business users in particular favor this option, because its low CO2 emissions keep benefit-in-kind costs low. The Tacoma's ruggedly handsome looks and available off-road gear almost redeem its tight interior and so-so fuel economy. A 2.7-liter 4-cylinder making 180 lb-ft of torque is standard and pairs with a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. A 3.5-liter V6, 265 lb-ft, is optional and mates to a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. When properly equipped, the V6 can tow 6,800 pounds. For serious adventurers, a TRD Pro trim adds a bevy of appearance upgrades and a heavy-duty suspension.